Question: who has the highest performance local computer inference? Simple: Tesla. Welcome to my channel, Rudy Romo here. In this video, I will be addressing the subject of humanoid robots. This new disruptive, transformative technology is moving so fast, even China has made it one of its top priorities. Humanoid bots have existed for decades with very little progress, but neural nets will accelerate the progress exponentially. I don't claim to be an expert on the subject, but I will share what I have learned during my research in this video. I also recommend you follow Dave Lee, Scott Walter, Lex Friedman on the X app and YouTube. These are people who are up to date on this technology that will transform just about every human activity in ways we cannot even imagine. In the second half of the video, I will share material from a recent Insider article on China and its ambitious FastTrack humanoid robot project that expects to have fully functional bots within 2 years. Not 10, not 5, 2 years. Well, most of the public is skeptical about humanoid bots and think it will take several years to develop. Many of us in the Tesla community disagree. We think the first version of a two-legged, highly dexterous, nimble, utilitarian humanoid bot could be out as soon as 2024. One of the key things I learned since XAI Grok came out is how important high-performance, low-cost, local inference is to the success of humanoid robots. It is an area where Tesla has excelled with its FSD neural net since 2014 when it started offering autopilot and then FSD in 2019. I recommend you watch Dave Lee's latest video on local compute inference and the interview between Elon Musk and Lex Friedman. Both just came out this week. I'll leave links to them below. Cryptocurrency mining is an example of local computing inference. Now let's look at what puts Tesla way ahead of the humanoid bot competition. Number one, an elite all-world AI engineering team. Number two, millions of high-performing, low-cost neural nets in its EVs. I underscore that Tesla has already improved these neural nets with several FSD iterations. Number three, real-world foundational data. Its millions of EVs are collecting immense amounts of real-world data every day and every minute. There is no other company in the world that comes even close. Number four, Optimus will have this advanced neural net with the ability to learn exponentially using end-to-end video data. Local computing inference is a type of machine learning inference that is performed on a local device, such as a smartphone, laptop, or edge server. This is in contrast to traditional machine learning inference, which is typically performed on a remote server. Local computing inference has a number of advantages over traditional machine learning inference. First, it is much faster as the data does not need to be transferred back and forth to a remote server. Second, it is more secure as the data remains on the local device. Third, it is more energy efficient as the local device does not need to communicate with a remote server. Local computing inference is still in its early stages of development, but it has the potential to revolutionize the way we use machine learning. For example, local computing inference could be used to power real-time machine learning applications, such as image recognition and natural language processing. Here are some examples of local computing inference. A smartphone uses local computing inference to recognize faces in photos. A laptop uses local computing inference to translate text from one language to another. An edge server uses local computing inference to detect and classify objects in video footage. Local computing inference is a powerful new technology that has the potential to make machine learning more accessible and useful to everyone. In my opinion, the humanoid robot industry is the most promising in the history of mankind, as it will affect the global labor market, which is well over $100 trillion now. Tesla is in a strong position to take the biggest slice of the global labor pie. In my opinion, Tesla is ahead of Agility Robotics with Digit, Boston Dynamics with Atlas, Robot Lab with Walker X, as well as Promobot and Kindred Robotics. If you know of a more developed humanoid bot, please comment below. Now let's discuss the article from Insider that came out only days ago on China and humanoid bots. China disclosed ambitious plans to mass-produce humanoid robots, which it says will be as disruptive as smartphones. In an ambitious blueprint document published last week, China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology said the robots would reshape the world. The MIIT said that by 2025, the product will have reached an advanced level and be mass produced. It made the statements in the development goals listed in its roadmap. They are expected to become disruptive products after computers, smartphones, and new energy vehicles, a translation of the document added. Bloomberg reported the document was short on details but big on ambition. But some Chinese companies are seemingly helping to tackle the country's robotic ambitions in earnest. The Chinese startup Fourier Intelligence, for example, said it would start mass producing its GR1 humanoid robot by the end of this year, South China Morning Post reported. The company, which has a base in Shanghai, told the publication it aspired to deliver thousands of robots in 2024 that could move at 5 kilometers an hour and carry 50 kilograms. It's not the only humanoid robot maker that's ramping up its efforts with the goal of mass production. The US's Agility Robotics is set to open a robot factory later this year in Oregon, where it plans to build hundreds of its bipedal robots that can mimic human movements such as walking, crouching, and carrying packages. Amazon is testing Agility Robotics' Digit Robot at a research and development center near Seattle to see how it can be used to automate its warehouses, but it's only in the pilot phase. Agility Robotics CEO Damian Shelton told Insider, "In the near term, we expect a slow and steady uptick of Digit deployments," he added. "We believe mass integration will eventually occur, but bipedal robots are still a relatively new advancement. Even Tesla is developing its own humanoid robot named Optimus or Tesla Bot, as Elon Musk disclosed in 2021. But it still has a long way to go before it's ready for mass production." Musk said at a Tesla AI Day event in 2022 that it was the first time the prototype had walked without any support when it walked onto the stage. One thing not mentioned in the Insider article was how much progress Optimus has made since its unveiling in 2021 when it couldn't walk. Now it can self-calibrate, walk, sort, and even do difficult yoga one-leg stands. Tesla moves at incredible speed, and I'm betting my money that version 1 of Optimus comes out in 2024. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so that YouTube algorithms will get it to more people. If you disagree with any of the points made, or if you have any suggestions on how to improve future videos, please comment below. The material and thoughts shared here are based on my own personal research and factual to the best of my knowledge. Please do your own research.